Good morning everyone. I am just running around trying to get myself sorted out. Archie has a Zoom call with his class. Please excuse the mess that you'll probably see everywhere in the background of this vlog because I just can't keep this house clean at the moment. I've got pants in my hand. They are clean. Archie wouldn't put them on. Those back in the drawer. I really need to clean this house. It's just ridiculous. He's got a Zoom call with his class, which is really nice. I've started doing that once a week now. And we just thought we'd vlog today. We haven't vlogged for a little while. I actually had about a month off of making any videos, which I've talked a bit about in my birthday video, which was my last one. If you want to go and see that, or one of my last ones, my recent ones. I'm actually out of breath from walking up and down the stairs. How bad is that? Oh my God. So we're on week 13, yeah, 13 of lockdown, which I just can't believe, to be honest. I can't believe everyone's got to this point. Like, everyone should feel really proud of themselves for making it through the last 3 months. Oh, hello you. Oh my goodness, that hurts a lot. Say hello.
Hello, silly mummy.
Hello, silly mummy.
How to fix it?
Oh, good. Good boy. That is kind, isn't it?
No,
And what were we talking about earlier? We were talking about nursery. And are you excited to go back in a few weeks?
no.
Now? We can't go back now, but we can in a few weeks, can't we?
But it's open, so we can open it.
It is open now, but we're going to wait a few more weeks, aren't we, till July?
No, Mommy, Captain.
You excited to go back then?
Yes.
Yeah. So,
Now, I want to go back now.
okay, that's good. That's changed because he wasn't saying that before. So we've got one that's excited to go back.
I'm excited for you to go back.
I'm very excited, Daddy, for them to go back. And one that
Look, Dad, that's a
doesn't want to go back at all, but that's another
big.
story. Is there a big bit of water on your tummy?
Elliot, do you want to care to explain?
No.
No? What happened?
You did kick yourself in the bum.
I didn't kick myself in the bottom. What happened? Why is there a big wet patch on my t-shirt?
Because I did drop it on you.
Because you dropped it on me, didn't you? All your drink.
Oh dear. Right. Come on then, stinky boys.
Stinky boy.
Stinky boy.
Stinky boy.
Stinky boys that need haircuts badly.
I reckon I could get mine in a
Still got my
top.
birthday dance up. Oh my God. 13 weeks of this.
Pin you down, you can't move. You've still got toothpaste on your face, and so have you pickles.
Are these like full-time features of the room now, these banners?
Well, I would have thought so.
Are we just going to keep them up? They do make me quite happy. Archie's got his Zoom call and he needs to do a little bit of work. I've got to do some emails and a Zoom. Are you on the table? And I have a Zoom meeting at 2 o'clock. And then, yeah, just another day in lockdown. But we do have some exciting developments. Can't talk about it right now, as you can see. We do have some exciting developments on the extension and renovation plans, so I will update you on those a little bit later when it's not so noisy. What are you watching, boys?
Yes.
Doc McStuffins.
Yeah, I found it.
Is it a Christmas one?
Yeah, found it.
In June, yeah? Yeah, just getting in the Christmas spirit a bit early. I'll leave you to it then. See ya. I'm actually turning into that annoying mum. Can you imagine? Whoa. I don't know if I'm going mad, but I just saw a massive lightning bolt.
Possibly. We are doing so thunder, though.
Would you? There you go, it was. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Can you hear that? No, don't go out there, honeys.
Wow. Look, it's there.
I saw it come down the sky and I thought my eyes had gone funny. Come in for a minute. Earlier we got a really fun delivery which I think Archie's quite excited about. So you might have seen over the last 2 years we've been lucky enough to go to Dubai twice, visit Dubai. The first year we went as a couple. It was like our honeymoon, a late honeymoon, and then last year we got to take the boys back, which was such an amazing experience and we just love it there so much. We can't wait to go back there one day, but obviously for obvious reasons at the moment, people aren't travelling anywhere. So Visit Dubai sent us this, which Archie's very excited about. Virtual reality headset.
You might not see it this side, you can this.
Oh, there you go. Very good model there, thank you. We'll get to see some sites that we actually haven't had the chance to do yet. You can do a skydiving one, you can go through the desert, that kind of thing. So we're gonna put my phone in the headset now and see what it's like. And you know, it's gonna be the next best thing to be in there. It's going to be the next best thing to be in there. I think I might make Rick turn all the heating on so it's really hot. And just imagine for 5 minutes that we are back in Dubai. Should we see Dubai from the sky? Or should we explore the culture or go through the desert?
Oh, I think from the sky.
Should we do the sky first? We can do them all.
Tell me what you can see, Archie, if you recognise anywhere that you've been.
I think boats and water.
Wow. Did you go on a boat in Dubai?
I think so.
You did.
I see a helicopter.
Can you?
Yes.
Maybe we can go on a helicopter next time we go.
Wow.
And are you going to give me a sock?
Oh wow, you can see all the city.
I can
You can see it.
Oh, I can see
I'll show you in a minute. It's like a time lapse of everything happening in the city.
I can see the sea.
You can see the sea? What else can you see?
I can see the penguins.
Penguins.
Is there penguins in Dubai? Is there in the desert?
Is there?
Are you up in the air or are you on the ground?
I can see the desert.
You can see the lizards? Oh, did you say the desert?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Look, they're going really fast.
You're going really fast now?
Wow.
Oh, right,
I'd love
wait.
to do that.
I'm actually in a buggy. Oh! We went over a big one then. That made my tummy go funny.
Yeah, that was really, really fun. The boys really enjoyed it. Hopefully you could see a little bit of what we were looking at because I put it on the screen, but obviously it's made to watch through one of these VR headsets. It looks so much better on this. And it's just a really nice thing to do, especially on a dull, rainy day like today. You can explore a bit of Dubai. You can maybe plan your dream holiday for the future. I'm not going to lie, I wish we were all sitting around the pool or at the beach or at the mall or something right now. But yeah, it was a nice little taste of Dubai.
It was a nice reminder of where we've been.
Yeah, but one day we will be back. We're back with Pippa. You're now cuddles again.
Oh, that's lovely.
Aww. You're having lots of cuddles with her at the moment, aren't you?
Pip, can I lay down on my arm again?
You're going to lay down on Elliot's armpit?
Maybe if you're quiet and you give her nice strokes, she'll go back to sleep.
Yeah, make her feel really relaxed and calm. Look,
See, look, her eyes are starting
her
to
eyes are
close.
closing.
And see she's going to leave.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she might do.
If you look
Hi,
after
Siri. Hi, Siri.
Ah.
It's
Oh, that's so nice. Good boy. Is she your puppy? Is she your dog?
Is she your baby? Like, you're our baby. Is she your baby?
No, this is my baby, like, because I'm a big boy now.
Oh,
Good boy.
that makes sense.
That's all looks normal.
Oh, she's giving you kisses.
No, she's kicking me.
She's giving you kisses.
So guys, it is lunchtime. It is the worst day we've had for a while. It's so dark in our house, even with the lights on. It's just constantly been raining now for the last hour or two. I'm hoping I can see a little bit of sunshine over the back there, so touch wood, it'll be a little bit better and we can go out for a walk and stuff this afternoon. But I've just made the boys lunch, and this is, I'll bring it over to the window so there's a bit more light. This is Archie's because he's got the pepperami instead of chicken. They've basically both got some fruit, half a bagel each because they don't normally eat a full one, with ham, cucumber and cream cheese in, some pombears, orange, raspberries and some grapes. And Elliot's is exactly the same, apart from he has the chicken instead of the pepperami. Sometimes they do have like little things like a boiled egg with it. They're both really into eggs at the moment. They've been having them, funny enough, for breakfast. So they're not going to have them one for lunch today.
So I thought I'd give you a quick flower update in the garden. I know probably not everyone is that interested in flowers, but a lot of you guys on my Instagram story seem to really love it when I talk about them. And our border that we have in the garden so far is starting to do really, really well. And at the start of spring, I really didn't think that it was going to grow at all. I thought we'd like killed it all off, but we're really like proud of how it's starting to look. So I'm going to show you now. So we have this, which I've spoken about before. It's probably one of my favourites because we got it last year not really knowing what it is. I just knew that it smelled of vanilla because the scent of it is so strong, and it was a tiny little plant. And it's just grown so much, and it honestly smells incredible. And it's been in flower like this for months, so it lasts ages. It makes the garden look nice for months. And it's called a Nemesia Wisley. That's probably wrong, but that's how I pronounce it. And then this hydrangea is our smallest one. We've got 3, and it was stuck in this corner, but I recently got Ricky to move it at the weekend because what we did have here, that did die. So we had nothing here, and it just seemed like that hydrangea was not going to grow there. So we've given it a big bit of space, because when I'm seeing how big some of our other ones are getting, I've realised that it needs a bigger space. So hopefully it continues to grow. Maybe it'll be next year by the time it actually does anything, but I think it'll do better there. And then we have this one, which is called scabious. We actually have the purple and the white, and they're all starting to come out, and they look so pretty. And yeah, I love these so much. They're in my wedding bouquet. I think I spoke about this in our garden tour, so I won't bang on about it, but I just love them. They've got so much bigger since, and there was no flowers on it the other week, so it looks so nice now. Then this hydrangea is doing so good. This was my present from my nan and granddad for my last birthday last year, and it was quite small. It was like that. Now it looks like that, and I think we might even get some flowers, so it's looking a lot more healthier than it was. We've got the lavender, which is a bit dead at the back, so don't know what I did wrong there, but it is starting to come back, so it might just again take another year to really grow. But we're even starting to get some lavender on that now, so that's really lovely. Then we've got this hydrangea, which is kind of like our medium-sized one, which looks like it's really healthy as well now, and it's getting the little buds on it. Then this one is called an astilbe, and basically the reason I got it is because all of these red parts at the top go pink and fluffy, and they look really pretty, and I had them in my wedding bouquet as well. And then down here we have all of our strawberries, hence the straw. And we actually do have quite a lot growing, but we do have a strawberry thief, and his name is Elliot, and he keeps picking them. So we would have had more by now, but look, a proper red strawberry. Like, I just get so proud of things like this. I didn't even plant them or look after them, but I'm very happy that we have them. Our mint plant looks like it needs a bit of water, but it's doing really well because it's flowered and everything. And then we have these 2 lavender ones either side here. I'm loving how it's looking so far. I really do want to put loads more plants out there now that we're learning how to look after them and like properly caring for them, instead of just, you know, letting them die. Plants are expensive if you buy them from the... Why are you putting a swimming costume on?
Like I'm going to paddling pool.
You're not going in the paddling pool, hon.
Later,
I don't think the weather's right for the paddling pool today. I am so excited for the day that I can go and get my hair done again. It's not only been 13 weeks since I got it done. It was literally needing to be done just as we went into lockdown. So I think the last time I had it done was the beginning or middle of February. So yeah, it desperately needs doing, but I used some purple shampoo and conditioner the other day and I left it in for like 5 minutes. And it actually worked really, really well. I don't ever really use it that much because I forget really how brassy blonde hair can get, but I've noticed a huge difference since I used it. And I actually quite like how it looks. I mean, I'm not mad at the roots, I have to be honest. It's just because my hair was like fully blonde right to the roots. Where it's grown out, the line is too harsh. So I think, is it balayage? Or balayage, am I saying that wrong? I've always wanted to get that, but I've never got it done because a lot of places won't actually do it. But I think I need something like that, something where it's more gradual. So let me know in the comments what I should get. If I don't want fully blonde hair, I want my natural roots shown. I don't want to have to dye the top of my hair because I've tried to do that before and then the colour that they use on the top, like a slightly darker brown, goes red, and I don't know why. It just always goes red on me. So I want like my natural colour into blonde, but a bit more gradual. So any experts, hairdressers or people that have it, let me know. It's that time of day again. Anyone that lives with boys.
Right, you better go and hide because the bad guy's coming to stomp on you.
You may have seen on my Instagram stories recently. No, it wasn't Instagram. Well, I might talk about it on Instagram stories, but I definitely did an Instagram post about an exciting development.
Hey.
No, about an extension. Yeah, not to ramble on too long about it because I will do a proper video about this, but we just thought we would show you some of our ideas because if you watched all of our renovation vlogs where we moved to, can you believe 2 years ago this month we bought the house?
Started doing all that decorating.
Yeah, all the renovation work that we've done so far. But if you watch that first video, you'll have heard our ideas for future renovations, what we wanted to do about 2 years down the line. So it was always in the plans. It's not like we've gone, oh, we're bored now, what can we do? It was always what we wanted to do to this house, wasn't it?
2 years have gone quick though.
Really quick. I can't believe how quick they've gone. So we're going to just quickly whiz through the house and tell you some of our ideas because we wanted to share it with you to kind of document the whole process. But we had the architect round yesterday for the first time, so it's like we've finally actually got the ball rolling. So it could take a while, but we are in the process of it all, so I'm very excited. So please excuse the messy house. It's well, we've been in quarantine for 13 weeks and it's a mess, basically.
That's all we do is clean as well.
So yeah, I'm just going to show you around. Yeah, all we do is clean and it always looks a mess. So our stairs are here and this is the porch. Obviously when I do the video I'll give you a good tour. We've got our mirror here and then our hallway. So if we just go through to the kitchen, you'll see that it looks like this. And this was never the plan to keep it like this. We were just lucky that Rick worked for a kitchen company. We got a really cheap kitchen that we could put in. It's a really nice kitchen, but it's just not what we planned to keep. And then this is our like long hallway. And then if you go through here, this is our living dining room, which is covered in toys. So it's a little bit hard to explain, but basically what we'd like to do is open up a lot of this downstairs space, because what we've learnt from living here for 2 years is that even though this house we have a lot of space, it's very like separate. So we've got another living room over that side, which is just full of stuff at the moment. But obviously we've got this room, we've got the hallway, and then we've got the kitchen. And the kitchen and the dining area are obviously really far away from each other, and it doesn't flow that well. So what we'd like to do is have this whole space, like the whole length of this, pushed back, if you can imagine, all the way to about this door frame, really.
About here.
So,
be a door.
Yeah, there would be a big door here, a glass one, to still let loads of light in. this door would still be here, but whereas it goes into the kitchen currently, this half of the room, can you be the wall again, please?
Yeah, come in. I've got a foundation on
wall
this,
and child. Stand there, wall and child. There'd be a wall here, so that this whole space would become a downstairs toilet and a utility room. That would be like the kind of layout changes. We are also still talking about having this wall taken out where the stairs are. Ricky's just modelling kind of a banister, are you? Is it kind of like a diagonal?
The gap that's going to be missing.
So basically,
what's going to be knocked out?
Our stairs are there, and that wall, we would like to have banisters coming down. So this part that becomes the hallway wall, can you just put yourself back up? Would be more open.
I'm an open doorway.
Yeah, but we don't know if we'll do that yet. That was one of our first ever plans, wasn't it? And we kind of scrapped it.
It would look nice though if you was walking down the stairs.
Yeah.
And this was, because we're not going to have doors here, if we do have the opening.
Well, we will have door.
Or we'll have glass doors, aren't we?
Yeah.
So you can still see, so as you come down, you can still see that wide open space instead of bam into a wall.
I think if we were going to do it, we would do it all in one go and like just get all the renovations done, because we'd never have to renovate ever again after this. We obviously don't know what the architect is going to come back with in terms of his ideas. He could come up with an idea that is much better than ours. But what we're thinking is then we would have our kitchen at this end, kind of like an L shape along here. We'd have to have the window higher, and then an island in the middle. And then as you come around here, right back there, because obviously this wall wouldn't be here anymore, there'd be a dining table, and then down this end there would be probably, we're looking at like probably like a smallish corner sofa and a chair or something, and a TV area like pushed right down that end to kind of create this big open plan family living space. But then we would also have the hallway, the downstairs utility room and toilet, and another living room which we call a snug. Which would just be absolutely perfect for us, because we definitely don't need any more space. We just need it laid out better. So that would be the dream.
This is it, yeah. This
could end up being very different to that, but I thought it was just nice to document it, because if it does all happen, we can look back at this over the years and think, God, how much it's changed. Or...
It'd be good for the boys to see as well, because I very much doubt if we did do it, if they would remember, apart from photos and other videos, what it actually looked like. So to be able to before and after for them.
But that's the thing, they'll have been able to see the proper before of this house as well, like the whole renovation, because I was watching them back the other day to see what I'd said 2 years ago and stuff. So it's just crazy to see how much it's changed already. So yeah, it's really exciting. I keep saying so, yeah.
So yeah, this is what we're going to do today, guys. We're talking about renovation vlogs, and after 2 years of being in this house, we've decided that we'd go ahead and go an architect. So he came around yesterday, we spoke to us for about a few beams. Now we're talking you through it, guys. Hope you love it. Lush, bye.
Is that supposed to be me?
So after that lovely chat of renovations and what we're going to be doing next to the house,
everyone enjoys renovations.
We've actually got to go and tidy up Elliot's room, because he keeps chucking everything out of his wardrobe at least twice a day. And when I say everything, I mean everything. This is his wardrobe. Obviously he can't get to the top bit, but everything that we put in here, as you can see, is empty, because he chucks it all over his floor. Then we ask him to tidy it up, and instead of trying to put it back, he puts it in a pile and then puts his quilt over the clothes, thinking that we won't know that that's what he's done.
I just folded it all. I just folded the whole box of pyjamas.
But I need to find bedtime trousers.
But it's not bedtime. Elliot, please. Please.
I need to look for trousers.
I think Mummy's gonna cry. Mummy is about to cry.
Cry then.
Brilliant.
To pet birdie.
Right, I've decided to omit the feet for a little while, because it's getting on a little bit in the day now. Ricky is going out to golf, and I need to cook the boys dinner. So I've done like quite a lot of folding, but he just wants to play in here, so you know what I might do is wait till he's gone to sleep and then sneakily do a bit more. Then it will be a lot easier. I don't know why I'm trying to carry this with one hand. That was a stupid idea. But yeah, the kids are defeating me a little bit today and the time is running away with me, so I'll do it later. Okay, I love you. See you later.
Elliot, be good, please.
Alright.
Have a nice time.
Mommy,
Yeah.
I want you to tidy up this room, please.
Are you joking me? Sorry, what did you just say? Oh, you want me to tidy up this room? Are you actually winding me up right now?
Mommy, let's play food for dare. Mum, food for dare.
Go on then. You go first.
Dare.
Ah!
Truth.
Truth?
Yeah.
Let me just move your brother off me. Okay. Is it true that you have a girlfriend?
Yes.
Yes. What's her name?
Easy. Then you have to pick a dare if I pick truth.
I have to do a dare.
If I pick truth, you have to
Okay, what's my dare?
I dare you to clean up this whole room.
Honey, you don't have to dare me to do that. I'm going to have to do that anyway. It's time to make some dinner. I'm going to make... Oh, it's actually a bit late. I'm going to make the boys a tuna pasta bake, I think. Sorry I didn't film much more after I showed you the dinner. We had a really nice tuna pasta bake. Did you like your dinner, boys?
Yeah.
They're in the bath now, so we're just getting ready for bedtime. We have a nice bath and hopefully chill out a little bit, and then I'm going to put them to bed. So I thought this would be a good place to say night night, because all I'm going to be doing is putting them to bed and then finishing editing this video, well, starting editing this video and hopefully finishing it. And Ricky is out of golf, like I said. I hope you enjoyed this little vlog and see what we're up to. I hope you're all keeping safe and well. If you enjoyed it and you'd like to see more family day in the life vlogs, then please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you in another video very soon. Bye guys!
Bye.